Hi, I'm Scott, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put a trailer hitch on a 2004 Volvo XC70. I'm going with the Kurt brand trailer hitch, and it's pretty much 3 bolts on the left, 3 bolts on the right. Simple installation, so I'll show you a couple tricks to get it done easier. The basic tools you're going to need for this installation is, I'm using a 1/2-inch socket set just for the torque specifications, but you're going to need a 19mm wrench for the bolts that go on. You got your torque wrench to get everything to specifications when you're done. This is my 1/2-inch breaker bar, 1/2-inch socket, and my extension. You can use a 3/4 inch if that's all you have. You just might have to wrench a little bit harder. Just to make it a little easier, I'm going to put it on some ramp stands that I have, back it up on top there, give me a little bit more room. Yeah, obviously if you have a lift or a way to get higher, then that's definitely the way to go, but this will work.
First step of disassembly, I'm starting with the driver's side. There's 2 bolts holding the muffler support bracket onto the frame. We're going to take those 2 bolts out, and then there's actually 3 holes that we're going to use to install the hitch. We're going to put 1 bolt there. Second bolt goes right there, and then on the other side of the bracket, we've got the 3rd bolt.
Okay, I got my 1/2-inch breaker bar. First bolt. Yeah, always want to make sure you're gonna push into it lefty-loosey rather than try to pull. It's just a lot easier that way. So that's loose, and the other bolt. It's probably a good idea to be wearing safety glasses as a little dust and crud will fall down, but it's not too bad. There you go, that's loose. Switch to my ratchet.
Yeah, one easy tip is if you get some jack stands to support the hitch, it'll make your installation a lot easier.
This bracket right here was previously bolted to the frame. Once you get the bolts done, you just want to kind of wiggle it. It's going to be kind of sticky because of the primer that's underneath. It was sticking to the bracket, so just wiggle it. It'll pop down, and then you can go ahead and push it down all the way. Then this hitch, you can basically that was loud. You can basically just turn it, coming from the rear of the bumper, and kind of wedge it in between the gas tank and the bracket. It'll fit in there just nice and easy. And then you can get it up almost into the space you need. And then I'm using my jack stand just to keep it in place. Okay, you can see this is the bolt off the vehicle itself. Definitely strong enough to go there to put the other one on. This one's just a hair longer, not really too much, but I'm going to go with the bolts that come with the hitch because you've got the lock washer, so you can really make sure that it's on there and not going to loosen up on you. After you get all the bolts in, last step is to get your torque wrench, put on 64 foot-pounds, and torque them up. Okay, now you got your bolts installed, torqued to 64 foot-pounds, you've got your receiver, just need to throw that in there, put your hitch pin in there, and lock it up. And there you go. Okay, there's the final cross-country hitch. You can kind of see it underneath there, but yeah, from the top, really, it's got a low profile. Can't quite tell it's even there. So, thanks for watching.